Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. About to start streaming here. We have our start from scratch farm. Fields that have been limed. I think they're all limed at this point. And yeah, and then this part's good. So we have the fields sowed and limed. And now it's time to plant something. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but we're going to figure that out tonight. I bought a cedar, didn't I?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not supposed to know.
Hey, baby.
Why is chat in slow mode?
I don't know. You can turn it to faster mode if you want, like 15-second maybe. It's bizarre, actually. Really. Could have sworn I bought a cedar. Weird.
Don't know, but there's nobody watching.
Yeah, there will be.
Yeah, should we just call it a day?
Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. All right, I'm going to go down to the shop. I love the way the tractor is. It's getting dirty. The windows get really dirty. That's a cool effect that they've added since 19. I don't remember mud getting on the windows. Hey, what's up, MC Feeds? How you doing there, friend?
Mud always used to get on the windows, babe.
Really? Like that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. It looks really good now, though, because it looks like moisture,
Yeah, but
too.
I think it's because the graphics look better anyway.
Well, true. Good point. What's up, you dog man? How's everybody doing out there in Farming Simulator? Farmulator 19, hello! What's up, stacking cheese on my latte? Stacking cheese.
On my latte.
All on my latte. Whoa, get out across the tracks. What's up, Detved? You dog man says hi, by the way, Simone. she's yawning. She's going to be asleep in like 10 minutes, man. She's had a good meal and now she's like ready for bed. She's laughing. Checking on CT. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Tech Junkie? Nothing's really new. Had a kind of quiet day. Had a photo shoot out in Pepper Pike today. Got that done with. Almost done with the photos. Still got to finish the video. In the middle of painting Seth's room. Hey, what's up, OU Catch? If anybody sees iRock, let me know. I've been trying to get a hold of him, and I guess he's got a center console for me, but I have to get a hold of him and give him the information where to ship it and how much I have to pay him for it. So, what's up, Cody and Rebel? Glad to hear it, Rebel. Welcome aboard. I really thought I bought a cedar. This is probably not a good thing if I don't. I need to check the garage. Oh, let's see here. Garage. Well, looky there. I didn't. Today was a hard day, huh? And we'll leave it at that. All right, so lease this $2,600. That's not too bad. We're gonna have to work our way to buying our own cedar because it's gonna be kind of harsh to have to buy it or rent it every time we got to use it. Units, you said wait 30. I got an ad. I don't mind the Ravenpart map. You know, it's not bad. I know people had big expectations for it, and it hasn't really turned out to be that. But the map itself is not horrible. I don't think it's great, but I also don't think it's terrible. Parts of it I like. It does have kind of a California feel to it, which I like. But it isn't. Once again, it's far from perfect. So, what's up, Timmy? Solid Damadron. What's up, Ron? Let's see. Is there a sell drugs mod? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the map, but I also don't hate it. Like, and same thing with Felsbrunn. They're kind of generic feeling. We'll get more good maps. Don't worry. They're coming. So hopefully we'll have enough to plant. I'll probably just do soybeans. Yeah, it takes a little while to get the multiplayer up and going, but once you get it working, it actually works really well. I've been pretty impressed with how the multiplayer works. So, yes, Cody, I use an Xbox controller. That's correct. I used to have steering wheels and stuff set up with FarmSim 17, but I don't know. I just it's a pain to set them up. And honestly, I actually am more comfortable playing with the Xbox controller because I can kind of sit back and relax. I don't feel like I have to sit up like I'm driving a car or something like that. So it's actually kind of better to be using the Xbox controller. But yeah, I use an Xbox controller and it works great. So welcome back to Facebook This American. How you doing, Big Tug? You said, what's up? You are. All right, so let's go use the aggro mash. This is a very little seeder, but it's only going to take us like a week to seed this field. PS4 controller, that'll work too. Yep, Simone is here, quietly watching. She's looking kind of sleepy. You're learning a new flavor of JavaScript. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I haven't been on Facebook today, Gator.
I haven't seen anything.
She hasn't seen anything yet either. It should be under Nate Wells. What's up, Puddin' Jones? Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah. There we go. Telling me he's approved.
You are approved, This American.
I hadn't even seen that come up.
Yeah, me either. He said, oop. You know, have to start a whole new farm. Now, why is that, Adam? Why do you got to start over again? Is it going to make like the farms get erased when 1.2 comes out? Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we had fun while it lasted. Gator said thanks, by the way, Simone.
I can move.
Oh, are you going to be crabby tonight?
Yep.
Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. Let's see. What's up, Talo? Taloa? This is not going well. What the heck? Why did it unload and I can't reload them back in? Refill sower, left button. It won't let me fill it. That's perfect. Simone sounds pearly. Simone sounds sleepy. I do use Track IR with ETS ATS. I feel like it's pretty necessary. Like you can do it without it, but then you have to use the mouse to look around. I much prefer to use it because you don't have to touch the screen. So it's too complicated. Let's see how you want without selling buildings. Oh, I see what you're saying, Anna. Because of the new being able to do the to change the way the farms are set up. So what's up, Vortex? Finally catching Twitch love. Welcome aboard, my friend. 7-Eleven combined fields on Ravenport. Oh, that'd be good. Rebels getting an early Christmas gift. That's cool. We're going to turn this off and start our seeder up.
I've already had my early Christmas gift.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
Yeah. I got it at the end of November.
Oh, yeah. You mean me.
It was you.
You were my early Christmas and birthday gift. For the rest of my life. That's all I need. Was that sappy? She gave me the, yeah, definitely, but she's okay with it.
Babe, you combined these fields and now they're massive and now you're using the smallest seeder on the game.
Because I'm cheap.
Are you having a giraffe?
I think I'm going to have to get a bigger seeder. No, your work's not going to be erased, Taylor, but if you want to change the land around, I think that's what people are saying. We will.
I wonder why I suck my thumb.
You said I'm getting the G29. Oh, that's awesome, dude. The G29's awesome. Yeah, we'll run the seeder till I run out of seed and fertilizer, and then we'll get a different one. This is ridiculous. This is going to take like a year. I'll run it down, but then we're going to pick up another one.
You're not even at the end of the field yet.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh god, you're so silly sometimes.
Notice how well the textures follow along behind the seeder, and I'm not saying that sarcastically. Yes, I am. Yeah, this game really is. I mean, I guess both the PlayStation and the Xbox controller are similar button-wise, but
This American, just because he doesn't respond the first time does not mean you need to repeat it.
Yeah, this seeder's too small. I'll just run it out. We'll get the fertilizer out of it and put it in the next one, but it's like when you go to what do you call it? When you go to like Home Depot and rent something to use and you get it home and it's like this ain't gonna cut it. Or when you rent the moving van and you realize it just ain't gonna cut it. Yes, I see that you said FS19 works with Linux. That's good news for you, I guess. You Dogman said I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, but you, Dogman, you can get away with it.
Let's see. How do you like the reveal? I thought that was really cute, Waters. Do you remember the baby reveal with the little balloon popping? That was totally cute.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, I watched it. It's a girl. You got a hold of Uncle Carlos. What? Micah got a hold of Uncle Carlos. That might mean some money has been given to Estancia La Pacha.
What?
An amigo of his came over to the farm and really helped us out. Not completely finished, but a great start. Uncle Carlos is our friend. He's our uncle. Sometimes he provides money for the farm. I started this farm. Gosh,
Babe, I'm too tired to even. No. Just shut up.
it's a story. It's a story element.
Yeah, just shut up. You can't tell me half a story and then expect to know,
Uncle Carlos donated Star Farm in FS17. So he bought us a whole bunch of equipment and got us started.
Oh.
He's back now for 19.
Oh.
We have started this farm. I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago when I blew up the original Start from Scratch farm. So I just started over again and bought the 3 fields. That's all we have right now. In fact, I'm in trouble because I just rented a seeder that's way too small. I'm going to have to rent another one. So that's $2,000 down the drain.
I mean, oh.
What's up, Tony Anthony? Yeah, the side panel is cool. I would use it with my what's it called? The steering wheel, the G29, but it is going well, Tiny. Thank you. And by the way, thank you for the host. The famous blow up farm. That's right. Oh, you catch right. Exactly. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's Marcianel. Greetings to the Netherlands. Is that pronounced Marcy then, or Mars?
I don't know.
Okay, so Uncle Carlos didn't give us any money, but I'm trading labor for some excavating and road building. Oh, yeah, Mike has been playing around with 1.2, so.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks. Ooh, yeah, I've heard of that, the bailing glitch. That stinks, man. You said you're outnumbered there. There you go, Rebel. Yep, it works good for a stick shifter too, so. What was I planning, Simone? I don't remember. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just check when I go back up. Oh, is it you call the dog Chewbacca? That's funny. That's not fun being chased either. Let's see. Did you happen to have a fact for your mods or anything? So you should just keep up my eyes peeled on the stream. I'm using all the mods that are in the mod hub, and that's maybe like 1 or 2 extra ones, but that's about it. So mostly the ones that are already in the game.
You were planning to get a bigger one. He definitely needs to get a bigger one. And a cedar.
All right, so fine, we're just gonna do it. This is gonna blow me out of money, but
I love you, baby.
I'm glad you do. All right, let's see here. So things are going well. The farm's going well. What's up? What's up, Farmer Dingo? A lot of stuff happened. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no problem putting Jones. Yeah, pretty much anything that's in Mod Hub is what I'm using, so. You didn't want to work on this plane anyway? That's so funny, Unit.
That was PG rating. Well, for me anyway.
Simone has a different rating, the European rating scale. I burnt my tongue yesterday on I don't remember what I ate, but something was really hot. Dingo ate my baby, and my tongue is like burnt, like it's.
Oh, do you need me to kiss it better?
Oh, PG.
Well, I bit my finger when I was eating my chicken.
Yes, she did. She was ravenous. What's up, Rye?
Where did you get this?
What is it?
It's a overdrive?
I think Mark Skoda left that because he didn't like it.
I don't know what
I've never even used it before.
I just found it.
Well, go try it and see if it's any good.
Seems like it's. I looked up to them and I can't find anything on it at all.
You know, Heath, if you're gonna, here's the thing with FS19. If you got a good computer like a 1050, 1060 card or better, with a decent processor, you probably will enjoy FS19 over FS17 because the graphics are a lot better. But FS17 is still currently more stable, so obviously, you know, there's some things, but no, that's cool. That's cool, Gator.
This American Nuts 3 times now.
He knows. He likes to tell me all about the Linux stuff. Let's see, Waters. I'm waiting, hoping to see if FS19 will go on sale. Yeah, I don't think it'll go on sale until summer. Probably it might go on like a couple dollars off for like Christmas time, but. Yep. Keep your comments shorter, Gator. That'll help me see them more because if you put really long comments on, I have to get through them all. So. Simone and I have been going back and play because she can't get it to run on her computer. We've been playing 17 together a bit, and we've been having fun. So we're playing. We have a farm on old streams. That's nice. And as you guys saw on her stream, we were doing Oakfield. Uh-oh, what'd I miss?
I'm just thinking about, that stream. Maybe you shouldn't be reminding people about that stream.
That stream, right? The infamous. This tractor does not have enough horsepower to pull this, but whatever. It's still going to be faster.
You mean the New York stream, darling?
Yeah, that's true. A couple of minutes. Yeah, right. Even a couple bucks is worth it. That's right. Hey, what's up, Jerwa? Gators. Oh. Pure Farming 2018 is coming out with a new update. Okay, good. Jeremy says hi, by the way, Fleet.
All right.
Oh. Simone's stream when she getting hit by like 3 trains.
Yeah, you missed that stream.
I missed it. When was that? This morning? Did you stream?
No.
Yeah, PG-13.
It was a while back, but yeah.
That's funny. That's cute, Suburban Farmer. Well, yeah. We'll be streaming tomorrow night after band practice. So we'll be on Fleet's channel for that. That's the more adult-oriented theme channel. Yeah, Farmer Dingo. I guess some people would probably feel the same way about FS19, though, too, with all the bugs. But it seems like they're working on the bugs. So Pure Farming, yeah, I was a little disappointed because it had a lot of potential, but then it kind of fell short. So, yeah, 6 miles per hour is probably a little fast, actually. Did you? Okay, we got it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We're off on Mondays now, Jer. So if you look at the new schedule, it's just below the video. I have my schedule posted. It's we're doing Sundays instead. Off on Monday, off on Saturday. So yeah, and Pure Farming didn't get a lot of extra content. I mean, there's some cool stuff. They had like the rice fields and stuff. That was pretty cool. This American, no, not this channel. And then they also had, it's like I never could really figure out the animal stuff. Like the animal stuff always seemed a little bit hokey. And what's up, George Brown? But as an overall game, it was okay. I still feel like I liked Farmer's Dynasty better. If I'm gonna play an alternate farm sim to Farming Simulator, I like Farm Expert and Farmer's Dynasty, which are both based on the same engine, same calendar and stuff. Thank you, Rebel. Whoops. I just chopped up the neighbor's field. He's not going to be happy about that. Should probably make a headland up there so I don't do that again. That's right, OU Catch. I just, plus it's nice, sometimes I need a day off. Like I told Simone, we talked about maybe streaming our the other farm that we were streaming last night, but I just said, you know what, I'm kind of beat. Like, I just would rather have a quiet night. Sometimes it's fun just to kind of sit quietly and play. And that does happen. That's a reality, you know. Sometimes you just need a little quiet time. No, I didn't see This American. Sorry, you've posted like 15 different subwoofers. I can't keep up with them all. I do have work and children, you know.
Well, which bit am I? Work or a child?
You're along with you're with me along for the ride. I mean, really, aren't you? Literally, Simone has been out
Literally.
Quite literally. New potato harvester. Wish they would add grass seed. Yeah, it's weird too because you can't grow. You need to have grass for stuff in that game, but there's no way to really get grass. So, all right, get back to trucking, Rebel. Have fun. One single subwoofer. No, I'm just saying, like, you sent me all these posts. Like, you literally sent me a wall of text. It's a little too much information. I'm a busy guy, Gator. I can't go through every single post that you send me about stereo stuff. Sorry. It's like the pickup truck thing. If you simplify it, you know. Anyway, I don't know anything about it. You have to figure out what you like and the way you sound, and that's the best bet you can do. Everybody's got different things that they like and that they don't like. Well, I combined these fields together, Farmer Dingo. So, but yeah, they are fairly large. Though these 4 or 3 fields or whatever, weren't that big. But I've made them a lot larger. So, what's up, Jace Robert? Let's see, what kind of work do you do in daily life? I am a real estate photographer, and I also do wedding videography. So those keep me busy for most of the year. The real estate does slow down a little bit now, and I'm finishing up all my wedding stuff, trying to get it all done before the Christmas break, but I still have a couple houses I'm working on and shoots here and there. It gets kind of slow between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Once New Year's is over, it gets a lot more busy. So, but that's what I do. No. No. That's fine, Gator, but I can't promise I'm going to look at it. Once again, I try to answer everybody's YouTube comments. I try to answer everybody's Facebook comments, or at least look through them. But I can't. I just don't necessarily have time to go through every little thing like that. You're asking me to do a pretty big task there. But I will try, Gator. But no promises. Hey, what's up, Winchester, Kentucky? Yeah, that's true, Farmer Dingo. We do freeze to death, especially during the winter. Nobody wants to. Please do. Nobody. No. Gator, once again, if I have time, I will. I check the Discord comments probably once a month. If somebody's like, hey, I've got something super important I need to show you, like there was a blow up on the channel or something, then I go in there. But I don't just read all the comments that get thrown at me because I don't have time. I try to. Facebook's where I do all my comment answering. So.
Basically, Gator, he's too busy talking to me. He can't be looking at anything else. Sorry.
That's right. Oh, and the whispers. I try to keep up with the whispers too, but I don't. I mean, I've got probably like 50 whispers that I haven't read.
He doesn't look on Facebook because he's too busy looking at me.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Mars. Yeah, you can always check out my website. Simone, you want to post my business website on there so people can see it?
Yeah, but I can't remember the link to it, babe.
It's ohiorealestatephotography.com.
Ankle.
Yes, you can seed over lime. That's correct. Once again, I probably have, and once again, it's not to be rude, I have probably like 50 messages on Facebook Messenger that I haven't read. I try to get to them if I can, but you know, there's just so much that happens all the time. Everybody's always communicating with me, and I do my best to keep up with them, but I have to pick and choose certain things that I can answer and certain things that I can't. So.
And well, basically, you have to answer me all the time.
Right. Heath having his baby's reveal, like if the baby's a boy or girl, that's important. I'll check that. A subwoofer or, you know, an RC car, I try to check those things out, but I can't always have time to do that. So, oh no, Tech, he's got the stomach flu. Yikes. Oh, you too, Waters. Oh my gosh, everybody's got the flu. Uh-oh, that means it's going to be coming around. Eee. So, there are a decent amount of mods per Plexus, but most of them are just things that were left out of the game, and now they're putting into now they're putting them into what am I trying to say? Simone, help me out here. They're adding them back as mods. So like the
Arthur, I have no idea what you're even going on about.
Big Bud, the Lamborghini tractors, the Herleman, the case tractor.
Yeah, they're basically putting stuff in
that were part of the
that
game
should have
originally.
been there in the game. There's no new content out yet.
Right. So there
I think
are
that's what you were trying to say.
there are some mods out there on the mod sites, but the
Yeah,
ones,
but not on the actual site.
yeah, the ones that are in game are just straight up like regular, like what was in the game before that they just felt like they wanted to put back in again. So thanks oh you catch I try. Oh, Tech Junkie said, oh no, you don't have it. Okay, just Waters. That sucks, man. Definitely keep you in my prayers tonight, man, and we'll be praying you feel better because it sucks. Ah, there you go. It's Mars. Enjoy. And he said, lock your doors, grab your shotgun. The infected are coming. The flu zombies. Oh, that stinks, Tech Junkie. And now you've built up that immunity. Yeah, for a while I didn't get the flu at all, ever. And then now the last couple of years I've been getting it every year. So it was for like 10 years. I had a really, really bad flu when I was like 19 or 20 years old, like super, super sick. And after that, it took me about 10 or 15 years before I got it again, but now I'm getting them again. So, ooh, that's not good. Yeah. In the restaurants, huh? Yes, you were. Snot zombies, right? Yep, the Lambo came back today. I just picked that one up, and Tech, that's so funny. You know, it's okay. You can do whatever you want on your channel. That's fine. My channel, I try to keep, G-rated, both on Twitch and on Facebook. Though Twitch is a little bit harder to do because it's live, so sometimes things get out of control. But with Facebook, I can always go back and edit stuff. So
Normally when I'm here.
you've been good lately. You behaved yourself. She's looking at. She has that. Yeah, now I'm bored face. Like, yes, Arthur. Yes,
why do you
dear.
think I've been falling asleep?
Yeah, because she falls asleep now, right? That's okay, though, because you're relaxed. Fire department, you don't get sick anymore. Ah, yeah, it's due. Yeah, right, you have to just do it. Yeah, this tractor is a little bit underpowered, though I think it has 200 some odd horsepower, so it's close, so... It's hard. Here's the thing that's an issue with that, you dog man, and I know some people don't love the Twitch chat. A couple things. One, it's a lot more difficult to make a just straight up video like where there's no other chat going on, because then I just have to talk about. After a while, you run out of stories to tell, and it gets difficult. Secondly, and probably the bigger issue is time. For me to do that kind of video, like I have to still do the tutorials and stuff. It means that I have to cut back on how much I stream. So it's either one or the other. And so I've decided that the best balance right now for me is to be able to do the streams and then post those to YouTube. Mike and I do the Estancia La Pacha series where we keep that kind of on our own. But in general, it's just it's a more of a time thing. I have a couple hours a week that I can record. I've got kids I got to take care of. I've got a house that I have to maintain, and I haven't been great at those things, but I'm doing my best. Am I doing my best? I've got Honey Poo I have to talk to, but she comes around with me while I do chores, so that's not a bad thing. So like Honey Poo will hang out with me while we do dishes, while I do the laundry, that kind of stuff. So she just hangs out with me, but. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done just straight up YouTube videos. It's a time issue. So, yeah. And chat keeps the content fresh, right? Because you guys bring up stories and stuff like that and topics to talk about. So, I do understand that. I know there's going to be people that are going to be mad. But to be honest with you, I've been doing the Facebook, the Twitch chat on my videos for almost 2 years now. and that's the way it's always been. So I don't, for 30% of the time that I've been on YouTube, I've been doing chat. So I don't know why all of a sudden there's a backlash against it, but it's something that I've been doing forever, So he does not deserve a ban. Once again, you Dogman wonders why he's not a mod. Go to your corner. Yeah, thank you, Mars. We try to keep the photos nice so that they pop, but we also try to make it so that they're not too unrealistic looking. A lot of photographers use like crazy, what I call fake DR, and they use the camera, like the on-camera HDR stuff, and it ends up looking fake. So I do everything by hand, and it looks really nice. People tend to love it. I charge more, but people love it. So, that's right, Farmer Dingo. Yeah, usually, really, peanut butter and banana sandwiches are your best bet.
I love peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Yeah, me too.
just saying.
I haven't had one as a sandwich. I have peanut butter bananas, but I've never had
Oh
peanut
no,
butter
I
banana
love
sandwich.
peanut butter and banana sandwich.
That sounds delicious. You said no. She my poopy do. What the heck, Jer? Oh, Jeremy's been drinking again. I know you don't drink, Jer. I'm just teasing you. Uh-oh, Feared Fox has arrived. Behave, Feared.
Why do I get one straight away?
I don't mean you. I said Feared. I didn't say you.
Oh.
You are so cute. Aw, I didn't say you had to behave. I said Feared had to behave. So that's kind of a funny story. I was shooting weddings years ago, and now I do the video, but I don't do the photos anymore because I hate it. And so I had all this equipment sitting around on the weekdays, but I was, not just using all this like thousands of dollars of camera equipment on the weekends. You said,
Hi, Foxy.
What's up, Feared? I'm just teasing with you, man. And
Can we
so
have some fun?
no, behave yourself. So
Wind the old man up a little bit.
that's right. Oh, you catch. I agree. So I called a friend of mine who I used to work in the apartment complex industry as a computer technician. And hey, welcome aboard, Cuddy. And I called the girl up that worked in the art department there because I'd done computer work for her and stuff. And I said, hey, Amanda, like, would you ever be interested in having a professional photographer do the photos of your apartment buildings? And she was like, yeah. So I started working for them and found out that I absolutely loved doing the real estate photography thing. So I just started going around to local real estate brokers and going to they have weekly meetings, and I offered to be a guest. So I'd come in with my laptop, show them what my photos look like. This is what we can do for you. This is what we do. And I really picked up a lot of realtors that way. And ever since then, I've been doing that for about 10 years now. So that's how I got into it. I just love it. So.
Oh, but Foxy, come on. He's basically giving us a free pass tonight.
Not having insights. Oh, that sucks, Feared. Man, you've been having a rough couple of weeks, haven't you, buddy? Gator's going to time himself up. Hey, what's up, Pin? Hey, Bill Dump. So a lot of people use filters in Photoshop and mess with the colors. No, I use, yeah, and you have to be pretty honest about the house when you sell it. Like, I think rules for our realtors, you can't just, like, use any kind of photo and make it whatever you want. You have to use specific, I think I might have grown 2 different crops. So you have to make sure that it shows reality. So we don't do a whole lot of filtering stuff. I do sometimes bump the colors, brighten things up a little bit, but in general, it's pretty much how you see it. Sometimes if it's a crappy day though, like, cause obviously being where I live, there's a lot of gray skies. I will go and, take a picture of like a sunset and kind of morph those skies into the picture a little bit, so that there's some blue sky rather than it just being gray. But that's the only thing that I do as far as replacements go. Other than that, the houses stay as they are. So EMT surface. Oh yeah, for sure, Waters. That's crazy. Yep. To recreate the idea of memory. Right. Exactly, Cuddy. Whoa. I found a hole in my field. Look at that. Ugh. I don't know if it's going to seed there or not, but no, it did. I didn't think it would get that. Feared. Yeah, I know you haven't
Do you
been feeling
think you
well,
could infect him then?
yeah, don't affect me, please.
No, no, no. You definitely need infect.
Infected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, wheat. Let's see. Did I do soybean on the edge?
Yeah.
No, it's wheat. I did wheat.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. No, it's
it
not.
is. Tis.
No, it's not.
Tis.
No, it's not.
Tis.
No,
Tis.
it's not.
Tis.
No.
Tis.
No. No. No.
It's all wheat. We're good.
It'll all go back weird.
We'll all grow back weird.
Not
Yep.
your friend anyway now.
But I was right. I mean, you were right, dear. It's soybean. Arthur, learn to answer the dog right. Let's see. Been kicking a rabbit of dogs. Evening, folks. How you doing?
Ah, that's a good point, Foxy. Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want her to be sick, right? The
No,
line-
because then Arthur would have to look after me.
That's right. I'll do my best.
And then I'd end up murdering him.
Interesting, Mars. Now the other thing with that, when the have a good move, my friend. Have a good movie. Sorry. A lot of landscape and fashion. That means you probably had to use a lot of lighting and stuff. The nice thing about what I do is I don't really have much of a kit. I basically just use the camera, 3 exposures HDR, and I'm using moderately like middle range ISOs. So like 1600 to maybe 3200, sometimes 5000 in a really dark room. But I'm using, I know you're saying Nikon. I use all Canon gear. So I have an older 5D Mark III and a pair of 60s that I use. And I also have a 16 to 35 lens. That is my primary lens. So I have some other lenses too, but nope, it's just
Too right, I would like that.
16 to 35. What would you like? The manservant,
Yeah.
like the guy in Ants or in
Would you think I
Bug's
could like
Life?
get him to wear like a little servant uniform as well?
Belvedere. That's funny, George. Well, the best thing you can do is just keep doing it, you know. The more you take photos, the better you get at it. Especially
Hey Foxy, that's what you can do whilst you're ill.
There's
Design
Iraq.
Arthur a servant outfit.
I don't know what a perspective. I've never heard of a perspective lens, unless you're talking about like a touring lens or something, like a 3D tour lens. Anyway, Iraq, it's good to see you. Welcome back, buddy. Check my whisper to you, because I have a question about how to get you the information you need for that center console. Oh man, she's going. She's about to pass out.
He's got his fingers crossed that I actually do that.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Who's going to hang out with me while I paint my room?
You can wake me up.
Okay, all right. Let's see. You got the flu, then you got sepsis, pneumonia, almost drowned. Oh my gosh. Oh, if you're 2 weeks in the hospital, man. That sucks, Tech. Welcome, Jay Godwin. Feared. Oh, Lord.
I don't think a duster would hide much.
Farmer Dingo. Oh, yeah, probably the tilt with the lens to take it out parallel. I don't really mess around with that stuff. I mean, you could do it a little bit, but that way if you stand up straight or whatever, it gets rid of any kind of, it makes it straight lines everywhere. Whatever. I mean, Osa said you sound like an ETS driver. All that
I
smoking.
feel like an ETS driver.
That yawn. Yeah, yawning is contagious, right? Okay, tilt shift lens. Okay, so it makes it so that the camera tilts a little bit so that you're keeping all the perspective lines straight. So, oh, that's cute, Jay Godwin. Well, we're glad to have you, my friend. Iraq's in the house. It must be time for the stream to end. No, he's been pretty on time lately. Except for the last week, he's been gone altogether. So, Thomas, I think, is busy. He got into that GTA 5 police game thing, and I think he's just kind of sucked into that right now. So he'll be back.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Not a bad thing.
Tech, I'm glad you don't have the sickness. Just use Photoshop now. I use Photoshop Lightroom for all my editing because it's fast, easy. It has HDR built into it and stuff. So. Oh no, what am I missing? She's laughing again. Oh, that is a nightmare. Yeah, you don't want to go there.
No, you see, that's like my idea of heaven.
What? Okay. I'm going to run out of seed on the last like 2 passes. Hopefully got enough. That'd be a nightmare for me too. Get me out of this thing. Okay, I need to go to the post office again. You lost the paper. I think Simone and I just got disconnected because she got a freeze frame there. She's gonna text me a second and it'll go ding. You'll hear it. Got to change your earbuds. Oh, I don't like doing babies. I used to do portrait photography along with the weddings and the real estate, and I just decided that I hated portrait photography and I hated doing weddings. So now all I do is the real estate photography, and that's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't do a lot with Photoshop. Like primarily Lightroom is what I use, but anyway. I like Photoshop, but except for like sky replacements and stuff like that, that's when I use it. Or some of my builders that I work for, they want photos of their homes without the lawn. Because, when they build a house, the lawn gets all torn up. And they want the home basically whole and having grass and stuff like that. So a lot of times I'll Photoshop the grass in, but I have to use I can't use Lightroom to do that. You have to use Photoshop. So I build several layers and then cut grass in, and it looks pretty realistic. Like it's hard to tell that it's fake grass because I have some good like grass pictures from different lighting angles and stuff like that. And weddings are way too much pressure. I hate doing weddings, and you have to as a wedding photographer, you have to basically direct the day. Everybody wants to know where you're going. Everybody wants to know how long you're going to be, where, like you have to plan. It's raining. What are you going to do about it? But now, and like I've told people about the video stuff, when you do video, you just kind of hang out and follow the photographer. So people are like, hey, where are we going for photos? And I'm like, I don't know. Ask the photographer. I'm just here to, so that makes it a little bit better. So back on your desktop. I'm going to have to call Simone back here in a second, guys. We'll probably take a break here. Let's see. When is Fleet Farm with Arthur? That will be tomorrow night. We'll be doing Fleet Farm. So, I mean, weddings are hard. They definitely wear you out for sure. I definitely like that first wedding of the season. I loathe because you're just hurting so bad afterwards. But anyway, it's work. So, all right. Have fun, Puddin' Jones. Have fun at tennis, and we'll see you next time. You want Michael Bay to make your wedding video? You think it's only working because it's cold in your room. Okay, yep. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. All right, folks, we are back here at the shop. I'm going to plop these out here. Hopefully they won't get stuck. I'm finding if you plop them out over here to try to sell them, they get stuck in the pavement. So, no, I think her computer probably crashed. Because she laughed really hard, and I know she's had an issue with a cable kind of coming loose, so I think she probably ended up kicking the computer. So she'll call back. That's pretty funny. So I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that seed and stuff there. We'll sell it in a little bit when I have to come back down here for something else, but. All right, so we have our fields planted. The downside is we are fairly broketed. You said her computer hates happiness. That's poor Feared. I'm so sad you're sick, dude. Feared is sick. Oh, she lost her internet. She says, hang on. She'll be back. I'm going to have to lease everything, Jerry. I'm out of money. What's up, Hyaport? Welcome aboard. I'm on my way back to the farm area, and we are gonna, I guess, fast forward time a little bit. I mean, I'm really hurting for cash, but if we can get this crop up and gone, hopefully I'll have enough to get a baler. Bales are actually worth a decent amount of money, so it's probably kind of worth it to do the bales now. They're about $3,000 a trailer on medium. Now, in Start from Scratch, it might be more like $1,000 a trailer, but anyway. Hey, all right. We'll see you. It's Mars. Have a great night, friend. That's what you're doing too. Osa's just leasing everything. We might be able to run some You know what we could do? We could run a contract right now while we're waiting. So that might be the best thing to do. Popping some corn. There you go. That sounds yummy. What, popcorn?
Yeah.
You don't like popcorn, right?
Nope.
I like it if it's real buttery. Otherwise, I'm not.
Makes me feel sick.
Makes you feel sick?
Yeah. Always.
Wow. That's harsh. I like it. Yeah, I think soybeans are the good crop. I will say, though, once again, the baling does get you some money. So have a good night, Mars. We'll see you.
I saw the weirdest thing.
What did you saw?
Apparently, not a live version of Eminence Front.
Yeah?
Apparently, it's a dual humbucker, like, golden Telecaster.
Ooh.
I've never seen one that looked like that. I was trying to find it in video and finally found freeze frame just to look at what it is. It has two humbuckers and then the golden. It looks almost like mine except for the top is golden.
Right.
Old for sure.
No, George. It no longer does that. The time is still running when you're doing contracts. And you don't have to finish a contract all at once. You can come back to it. You can save your game and come back to the contract later. So there's a whole bunch of different ways to do it. So I'm still playing 1.13 J Damon. I'm going to wait for 1.2 because I don't want to blow everything up yet. So IT is a good career. I mean, I don't know if it pays as much as it used to, but my son's making a ton of money with it. So, I mean, maybe. Simone needs chocolate, right? Oh, you made a belt system? That's cool. All right, so we're going to take this contract. You could just sleep all day. I like sleeping all day. I could have taken a nap today, definitely. All right. Chicago style popcorn. I don't know if I've ever had that before. There you go. Computer engineering. That's a good way to start. All right, so let's go ahead and get the troops out there. We're going to what field number? Field number 11, which is where? Oh, right across the street. That's cool. What's up, JC Breezy? Get into auditing, right? I don't know, you dog man. What do you like to do? That's probably the more important question. If you don't like what you're doing, then it sucks. You know, so try to find something you like. If you like computers, oh, all right. Have fun, Farmer Dingo. If you like computers, then, or I guess not really fun, but have a good eye appointment. Then maybe the IT stuff is the way to go. That's how I did it too. So, right, Feared Fox. Hopefully it'll come out soon. So, yeah, Tech Junkie, and also the Cisco certifications pay really well. My friend Curtis has got one, and my friend Mark Morado basically lives off of his, so he makes a lot of money. Guy drives around a couple BMWs and a couple Harley Davidson motorcycles. Huge house. Cisco certified. He makes the big bucks. He works a lot, though, too. I will say that. He does work really hard for the money he makes, but... Yep. Confused about feeding cows. 1 straw, 1 grass, 2 silage. Yep. You have to put them into a mixer first, Stargate. You got to put them in a food mixer and do it that way. And then you're going to feed them after you do that. So you throw them all into a mixer and then put it into the trough. However, if you have, it depends on the mixer. What mixer are you using? Because if you're, here, let me show you something. There's a bit of a bug. By the way, Clemmy, hello. If you go into, oh my tractor's still rolling. Okay, hang on. If you go into here and you look at the feeders. If you're using this Kuhn, the Knight RA 142, the straw throws it off, and you're going to have to dump it on the ground and start over. You need to put 2 hay and 2 silage in the night. If you put a straw bale in, you're going to mess up the mix. Or you could do, one of each. You need one hay, 1 silage. And then maybe scoop a little loose straw in there with a shovel, but you can't, if you put too much straw in, it'll throw it away. If you put all 3 bales in, it throws the whole thing off. So with this guy, the Silo King, and also with the self-propelled one, the SF Fast Cut, with those 2, you put in 1 straw, 1 hay, and 2 silage, or 1 straw, 2 silage, and 1 hay. But you're going to use straw in these. But if you're using that really small one that I just showed you, once again, you don't want to use any straw in this one. I would just put 1 silage and 1 hay in there and be done with it. So hopefully that helps you out. The $53,000 one. Okay, so you have the bigger one. So then you should be fine. It should be 1 of each, and then 1 extra silage or 1 extra hay. So Fleet's back. All right, I'm going to give her a call. Hang on a second, folks.